All right, first things first, we're gonna start on the actual cheese. Reason being, this is what takes the actual longest to get ready. All right, I'm using milk. Everyone know we use milk with cheese. That way it could thin it out. Use as much milk as you need to, depending on how much cheese you're trying to make. And as you can see, next step we're doing is preparing my ground beef. If you're not seasoning your ground beef when you cook it, you're doing it wrong. All right. Right now it's about 15-20 minutes in, if that. Still breaking up the cheese, as you can see. All right. Please make sure when you're cooking your ground beef, you're also breaking up the large lumps as well. All right. This is to make sure that your ground beef is entirely being cooked thoroughly. All right. All right, my ground beef is just about prepared. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna rinse it off. I'm not gonna rinse it off too much because I like some of that rendered fat that's still in it. It's good for like flavoring. And take it, put it back in the skillet. Next thing you're gonna do is gonna grab you a can of that Rotel diced tomatoes. If you're not using this, then don't try and prepare this meal at all. All right, if you go to Albertsons or Walmart, anything of that nature, they have these, and they have them in also different flavors. They have mild, hot, and also regular. All right, putting a little Worcester sauce in it, and I put that ground beef, I let it cook for maybe another 5-6 minutes on high. That way that those diced tomatoes and that juice can get flavored into that ground beef. As you can see, my cheese is just about ready. All right, once your cheese is good to go the way you like it, you take your ground beef diced tomatoes and everything and add it to your cheese. Make sure you give it a good good whisk. Sorry about that. And then from there, you just sit and let it cook. Let it sit and cook maybe another 20-25 minutes. This allows that cheese to get thick. Thin cheese is okay, but it's not as perfect and it's not as better as when your cheese gets thick. Look at that. This is about right after an additional 20 minutes. All right, please make sure you use Doritos. Doritos is the only thing you can use with this.